Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. Today, we'll be diving back into some trails in the sky. We didn't have a long stream yesterday, and we got right to a really good part, so I think it's time to continue this. Let's make sure that OBS actually displays the game. That would be nice. Okay, audio should be good. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope it is going well. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Right, we're exploring the ship. Their show. Something I should actually do, though, now that I'm thinking of it. I should make sure we have a bunch of food. Ooh, Mighty Juice looks really good. Strength and defense 20% is kind of huge. I kind of want to make 10 of these. Is there anything better? That's good for CP, but... yeah, I think we make 10 Mighty Juice. That's just too good. Hello, Esther. Welcome to the stream. The Great One has arrived. Dang right. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Let's make some mystery paste. Oh, in the garden of seeding, baby. Anything else I crave? Anything else I need? Let's make some Nature's Bounty. Always nice to have some revives, you know? Hello, Oregano. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. How goes it? I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well as well. Strength 600. Meatball so spicy, one bite'll make you breathe fire. A rock-hard ballistic biscuit. Who baked this thing? Yeah, I love a ballistic biscuit. Those are my favorite as well. Make 10 of them. The time for sky travel is now. Absolutely. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. Hola, Senor Molly, como esta? Yeah, that looks like Spanish to me. I've taken 4 courses in college. I'm a bit of an expert, you know. Some may say I'm fluent. Not people that speak Spanish, mind you, but some people may say that. Think you may need like a bath? Nah, I take a shower every day. I'm not a big bath kind of guy. I prefer a shower, at least for day-to-day stuff. I spent $80 on Magic FF cards of Una. Oregano, is this a cry for help? This cast of characters is still made over time. Yeah. It's just such a likable group of characters. Share, so this is where you are. Hi there, Estelle. Taking a walk? Yup. Enjoying the wind? I'm enjoying the trail in the sky. Yes, the weather's lovely, so I'm taking it easy. Knowing when to take a breather is part of our job too, you know. Short breaks like these are good for keeping our minds sharp. Now's the perfect time. Yeah, I know. Hey, Cher, do you think the plan will work? No. To be honest, I don't know. Common sense says there's a very good chance it'll succeed, but then we just watched the dragon no diff an entire, like, barrage of cannon fire, so I don't know if, like, more of that's gonna even be effective. We have 12 patrol ships out on patrol as we speak, after all. Hard to imagine even something as powerful as a dragon getting away from all that. I guess you're right. General Morgan was pretty confident, too. That's just how he looks on the surface. Remember, he was none too happy to have braces on board, and he let us on anyway. That can only mean one thing. He's worried about how this will go down, too. Exactly, and that, Estelle, is why conserving our strength right now is a good idea. Haha, makes sense. Guess I'll keep wandering around a bit. Good, that's what I like to hear. Not every day you get to ride the Arcel. Enjoy yourself. You know, I call my dick the Arcel. Olivier, no one asked. True enough. See you, Cher. See you soon, Estelle. Hello, Pasha. Welcome to the stream. He said the thing, yeah. That's how you know it's good writing. He speaks fluent Gaelic. Or Gaelic. Yeah. I can speak Scottish or Gaelic. Who gets the reference? Estelle, hello. 2 more after Sue. Are you finding it a little hard to calm down? Yeah, a bit. Really can't stay still for this one. That reminds me, you always walk around like this on the passenger ships as well. Yeah, now that you mention, I do. I don't know, I feel kind of suffocated and trapped when I just have to sit down politely. That's very like you. Also gives you opportunity to follow the dialogue we put into this game. You're gonna read it all, aren't you, streamer? Aren't you? Aren't you? But I wouldn't worry about that too much on the SL. This the first game? No, this is second chapter. What do you mean? Property of the Arcelis family, it may be, but this is still a fully functional war cruiser. At full speed, at full speed, its engine capabilities far exceed those of passenger vessels. If we go at flank speed, I don't think you'd even be able to remain standing. Seriously, that fast with a new engine? I could know different. You'd be surprised, I think. It's a bit like walking into a storm. I see. So it kind of makes all of this the calm before the storm then. Yeah, after a fashion. There may be a brief period of peace before the action begins. Get it? We're warning you. Things are about to kick off. If you want to look around the interior, this may be your only chance, wink wink. Better keep that in mind then. Guess I better start wandering around faster, huh? I'll see you later. Oh yeah, you're the braces. Get off my ship. I'm Lux, the Arcelis helmsman. I'm in charge of piloting the ship. Sorry, but it looks like you guys aren't going to get a chance to show off. A dragon? Please. Even a dragon's nothing compared to the Arcel. You gotta just sit back and enjoy this show. We're about to fail drastically. We're gonna, like, have an engine go out or something. You guys are here to observe the operation, right? I just got one thing to say to you. Don't get in our way. Fuck you. I can't wait to laugh when you all die. Hello, you're the observers, right? I'm Leon. Not the one from Resident Evil. The Arcelis communication officer. I run the switchboard and radio here. Probably won't be a very long acquaintance, but it's nice to meet you. Alright, at least one of them has manners. Miss Bright, good day. How do you find the Arcel? It's really, really cool, and not just because it's 4 degrees in here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised the Queen ship is awesome, but still. Thank you for your kindness, Miss Bright. I'm simply relieved the new engine made it in time. Of course, I hardly expected it to use it on a mission of quite this nature. I hear that. Who'd imagine a dragon would show up? It is another mystery as a foe, even to us. We may have a brief plan of attack, but it would be foolish to rely completely on it in the face of the unknown. Be prepared for anything in case something goes amiss. Yeah, well, I can't imagine it'll be one cutscene. Hopefully it'll not come to that. But only Idios knows what lies before us, almost as if we have multiple chapters and games ahead of us. We talked to them last time. Alright, where's my goat? Where's Olivier? Miss Bright. Something wrong, General Morgan? I was taking a moment to look over the battle plan again, a plan that can seem perfect when first drafted and show faults over time. Have you found any problems? None that's sent out to me. Sure, the truly unpredictable happening, this plan should succeed. I'm afraid there'll be no need for you this time. Well, I won't mind if that turns out to be true, but if we need to, we'll help as best we can. You did, let us aboard after all, so you must suspect something could happen. It's possible, but remember, you will only act if our plan ends prematurely. I expect you to follow orders during the mission itself. Don't worry, we understand. We'll just watch for now and see what you guys can do. Put a head on your shoulders, Miss Bright. We still have a little time before contact with the dragon. Use the time to ensure you're prepared. You've become a real bro after all this time, you know? Hello, Wolf. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, instruments checkout. It isn't too often you get to measure an engine's output in action. I'm totally writing all this down for all the engines we design in the future. We've done test after test to wring as much performance as we can from the engine. No matter how many experiments we do, though, in live combat, things will be different. One of the developmental staff, I'm happy, eager, and half terrified to see how the engine performs. If it can get us through this mission, I'd say all the hard work will have been worth it. This will be the first flight out of the nest for this little bird. I'll be seeing how she does and collecting the final data. Engine room, no trespassing. Yeah, well, I'm glad we have like one sign for that. Where the hell is Olivier? Oh, we found Zen. Still, good to see you. What brings you here? Trying to talk to all the NPCs. I could ask the same thing of you, Zen. Oh, I know, trying to catch a nap or something. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, but no, I think I'd get a little practice in. Cannot seem to stay calm sitting in a confined space like this airship. In the middle of one of your walks, I'd guess. Yeah, well, you know me, being play controlled and all that. I never managed to sit still myself, but practice, huh? Isn't it a little cramped for practice? Practice isn't all about movement, remember. There's plenty you can do even in a small space such as this. I've seen Avatar and Uncle Iroh. Like what? Breathing exercises and meditation? Yeah, that's why I call playing WoW. For one, but practicing your forms is an important part of training as well. Especially for bracers like us who tend to get a little sloppy and let our styles fall apart from so much live combat. It's important from time to time to find a chance to return to the basics and correct yourself. Good point. I haven't actually done any disciplined practice for a while now. Yeah, but it that way makes me worry I'm like an awful mess in a fight right now. Oh man, oh man. Oh geez. Doesn't worry about it, speaking generally. Still, if it resonated with you, then there's a chance lost. There's nothing lost by finding a good chance to recenter yourself. Be a practice partner. Thanks, Sid. I may take you up on that. Be looking forward to it. Fight me. Warmed up when the dragon appears. Way better than the first. I think they like succeed in different things. It's like this game wouldn't be as good if we didn't have the first game. It's like one of those situations where I'd argue I'm not even looking at them as like separate entities because they're so intertwined with each other. It's basically what the titles are. It's like that was the first chapter. This is just the second chapter. It's a continuation. Hello, Estelle. It's been quite a while. Forget me. It's Peyton Pritchard, the mechanic, also in the Boston Celtics. I was with you during one of the plans against Colonel Richard. Sorry, a lot's happened since then. I remember you now, though. You're the one who got us the Intelligence Division airship, right? Yep, I'm glad I could be of help. I'm glad you didn't completely forget about me. Still, I heard there were braces aboard, and the thought crossed my mind that it might be you guys, but I didn't think I'd be right in the money. Small world, huh? It's a small world after all. Largest Liberalian military mobilization since the 100 Days War. They tell me our target's a legendary ancient dragon. Glad Cassius is in here. What better way to test the new engine, though, right? You sure seem confident. In a way, all the tuning of that thing was in preparation for this day. The designers from the central factory are here today to collect data. Make a grand entrance. I wanted to fly like nothing's flown before. With Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, I'd argue this is even more like interconnected. Because like I feel like a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people have watched just Dragon Ball Z without watching the original Dragon Ball, and had a perfectly good and engaging like beginning, middle, and end to that. Whereas for me, when it comes to like Trails, if you just started with Trails in the Sky SC, I just don't think most of this would hit at all. When that second coup attempt had happened, we brought out these orbital-driven howitzers. They all busted during the fight, but we got them repaired quickly enough. Now I'm just thinking how good the original Dragon Ball series was, though. We'd have trouble managing ground combat without these. They did Yamcha so dirty going into Z. Oh my god. I'll never get over that. The door is tightly closed. Remember when, like, the dog, the little, like, Furby thing, and, like, the Konoichi were, like, the main villain group? Where the heck is Olivier? Where'd my goat go? Woohoo, Olivier. Get in the door, Estelle. Thank you. Alright. Ah, here we go. Wait. Yo, braces, welcome to the ship's galley. The name's Casey. I run this little corner store of the Ladybird as ship's cook. Ship commissariat, too, but that's not quite ready yet. Commissariat? I'll have to ask you to come back a little bit later. Fuck you. I'm hungry now. Give me food. Nice of eating here, in case he's one hell of a job changing the menu up every day so we don't get tired of the same thing. Here we go. Still towing the ship. Pretty much, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you drinking before our mission? This is a drinker's celebration, my sweet. I celebrate the imminent meeting of the genius bard and legendary dragon. Well, putting aside the genius bard bit, a legendary dragon, do they still tell stories about dragons in the Empire? Why, naturally. There are quite a number of legends and tall tales of sightings, especially in the southern regions near Bose. In fact, I believe the Imperial Institute of Science was to launch an investigation, but then the 100 Days War broke out. Sounds like you guys take the legends kind of seriously. So even in the Empire, dragons are pretty much a mystery, huh? You could say that, I suppose. I call my dick a dragon, but to the people of the Empire, this particular situation would have a more straightforward solution. Straightforward, huh? We'd blow that bitch out of the sky with napalm and hellfire. Ereboni's a far more, pragmatic realm than liberal. If something like this were to happen in the Empire, His Majesty would order the destruction of the dragon immediately. That's what I said. The Empire believes in boldly standing against all who would oppose us. You know, I'm liking the cut of this Empire. Even if the opposition is a dragon, it would be torn down without mercy. I'm liking the Empire, I'm just saying. Up with the Empire. Down with liberal. That seems a little bloodthirsty. Hell yeah. Securing national peace through force of arms is the Erebonian way. I confess, as a messenger of love and peace, I do find it a bit sad. We could at least harvest it for resources. Be an interesting turn of events for the dragon to flee into Erebonia. Were that to happen, though, it is all too clear that it would be taken as an excuse for a rekindled war. Our good General Morgan is all too aware of that, I suspect. Okay, so I thought, like, the plot would progress after we talked to Olivier, but... Oh, there it is. Signal from the Malda, dragon in flight in airspace above the Malga mine. All crew to battle stations, all crew to battle stations. The guild observers report to the bridge. Here we go! To begin with, yeah, Yamcha is always done dirty. Go, Blue Eyes White Dragon! Can we not miss? Ah, we got a few shots in. I think we used like a potato gun or something. Can we try to aim? We did a great job missing. What's happening? The dragon is above the Malga mine. Look at the display. Nice. Look at this photograph. Malga, so it's in Relent. I'm amazed we found it. Where shall we intercept it, sir? Good question. Haven't thought of that. We know lure it to the lake, but we cannot afford it to let it near the capital. An interception point will be near the Leonhardt River estuary. Patrol ships lure the dragon to the riverside. Attack ships, forward! Aye, sir. Aye, sir. This is the sail to all ships. Our interception point will be the Leonhardt River estuary. All patrol ships lead the dragon to the interception point. Use formation B. Attack ships launch and proceed to the interception point. When she says "aye, sir," I always think of Happy from Fairy Tail. What are these rust buckets gonna do? To think he would actually fall into their hands. Damn, imagine if I contributed to a giant dragon invading the entire country. Perhaps I need to settle this myself. No, that would involve me being helpful. If I act, it'll simply be the same thing all over again. He and I in the same position, I suppose. Great ideas who art in the sky, please guide us who stand upon this chaotic earth. As I just stand here in Ore Farm and do nothing. All attack ships have launched. Estimate their arrival at 12:20 hours. Full speed ahead, put us southwest of the interception point. Aye, sir. Restore opal power flow to all sections. Ahead full. Helm, take us to the southwest of the Leonhardt River estuary. The fuck's an estuary? Oh, that bit. Oh no, we're on a collision course. We're gonna collide mid-air. No, no, no. I don't think that's how airplanes work. Me when I rotate something in Blender. All attack ships have arrived at their designated positions. Tranquilizer rounds loaded and ready. Alright, all that's left is to wait for the dragon to show up. All attack ships, prepare to fire. Begin attack at my command. Aye, sir. Gulp, how many fairy tale references are we gonna get? And it begins. Here we go. Surrounding it. We are leaving a wide open space, though, aren't we? This is gonna look so good in the remake. Oh my god. All ships, fire! I don't know what we're waiting for. Fire! I said fire! Can we up the caliber? Like, what are we doing? This is doing nothing. He might be into this. I don't know if that's him in agony or him having an O face. We got like a dragon Ahegao. What's going on here? Oh, it worked. All right, acupuncture for the win. And he died. The end. Victory song. Ha! I think we got it. We. Absolutely incredible. Not even a dragon could stand up against this. My goodness, such spectacle. What a performance. Confirming splashdown of dragon into Lake Valeria. Shall we proceed as planned to bind it, sir? Proceed. Soon as you confirmed it's safe, bring the Arcel down. We'll perform a water landing and inspect the dragon ourselves. Aye, sir. You know, I didn't think that would work. I thought we were, like, being drawn into their plan and the dragon would be, like, impervious to everything and just, like, destroy the Air Force. I didn't think this would work. That or this thing's rigged with explosives. That or this fake dragon. Or there's other dragons and we're about to get swarmed. There's no way this actually ends well for us. I like the little dinghy we have. Freaking military, the entire country. All we got is like a freaking tugboat. Water landing complete. No response from the dragon. Right then. Time to see this thing with my own eyes. Captain, accompany me. Sir. So we just like stand here, like what we do? Can we? Yes, you should come too. Yes. An ancient dragon, a legend. Not exactly something you'll get to see every day. Yeah. I think I predicted that like way back in the day, Neo. It kind of felt like what they were trying to do. Even if it were to take to the skies again, it poses no danger. Phew, managed to take it down. That was some piloting, huh? And yep, that was all me. Now hold your applause. Yeah, okay, bro. Went to go check on the dragon. Confirming a victory is an important duty for any soldier. Would you rather be shot in the back by an enemy you thought was defeated? I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Please hurry, everyone. Ahead of the ship. Wait, no point going down here? Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. I'm glad I walked into that. Friggin' Dorothy. She got like the perfect angle for this. Oh, wow, it's so big. Thank you, Dorothy. Appreciate it. He's so handsome, too. True, thanks. Yeah, I get that a lot, Dorothy. It's a shame he's asleep. No, I'm wide awake. I hope he wakes up soon. Well, good news for you, Dorothy. I'm awake. Told you, girl, if he wakes up, we're in trouble. Still a hell of a creature, though. World of Warcraft. Incredible, hardly does it justice, true. Estelle! You guys came too, huh? Pause. Your Highness, is it dangerous out here? Please, I must ask you to return to the cabin. I'll be fine, General, totally. Besides, seeing it up close, it truly is magnificent. Is it really asleep, though? Should we be standing directly in front of its mouth? That's what I would like to know. I just want to know if standing directly in front of its mouth is a smart play, or if maybe, just maybe, we should go to the side. We've confirmed the heartbeat, so it isn't dead. Even so, we pumped enough tranquilizers into it to stop an army of normal monsters. They'll be down for a while. Cool, that's good then. Speaking of things being good, does anybody see that Leonhard Lowe, whoever guy around? I'm glad she doesn't remember the dude's name. I doubt he could be hiding. Watch him be inside of it. Lowe held the gospel, which was the linchpin of this experiment. If he is not here, does that mean they have abandoned their quest? A dragon quest, if you will. According to the patrol ships that chased the dragon in, there was never a rider visible. I'd say it's very likely he wasn't present to begin with. Not surprising, he probably learned of our plight and fled, typical of his sort of criminal element. We don't know, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who just turns tail and run. Indeed, we shouldn't let our guard down just yet. Incidentally, where are you taking the dragon after this? For the moment, the plan is to tow it to Leaston. After all, we'll need to discuss it with Her Majesty and Cassius first. I see. Huh? Dorothy? Did you find something? Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think it's waking up. Is there a bump on his forehead? Oh yeah, there is. Huh. Oh my god, that's the orbment. That's the gospel. You shove it right in there, huh? Do you think it itches? What if you pop it like a zit? Hello, no originality. Welcome to the stream. Peak safety standard. We stand right in the visible range of the sleeping dragon so they can see you properly when it wakes up. Yeah, also directly in front of its mouth, so an optimal fire breath position. What? Yeah, let me just swim over there and grab it. Yeah, you on the left, do it. Yeah, the guy I'm like directly over. You go do it. She's right, there's this little bump. There's a slit on it. Actually, maybe it's like an eye or something. Ruh-roh. So, remember when I said this was a trap? Ah, fuck. No. The gospel, it's here! Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, dude's got a wireless connection to it. So, remember when I said we should just kill the thing? Ooh, good dodge, though. Good dodge. Well, after it, what are we doing? What? Damn you, you will not escape! Schwartz, get us in the air! Sir. Alright, round two. Worst Uber ever. Well, can we lock onto it? Throws perfect dodging all of our hits. How about we aim for it? You gotta lead the shot. No good, guided missiles can't get a lock. Damn it all, we can see the heat signature right there too. Must be jamming a missile somehow. Alright then, give it a taste of the main guns. Target is increasing speed. 2300 surge power, 2400, 2500, 2600. What a monster. None of the patrol ships will be able to pursue it. Your cell's engines can keep up with that. All hands will now accelerate to flank combat speed 3200 SPH. Is that like Canadian? All hands brace for G4 shock. NVIDIA announcements be like, what does that mean? Massive acceleration and thrust will feel like it makes us heavier. Crouch down and brace yourself. Okay. I'd never crouch. Fuck it, why not? Flank speed engaged. Do not let it escape. Aye, ma'am. Wow, it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds thing. Going fast.
Going fast. Makes me feel alive.
We might be catching up to it. Like if we squint a little bit. We might be 2 miles an hour faster than it. I mean, it's not much. I mean, we're getting there. I think we're getting there. It's getting closer. Okay. There we go. Dude, this thing's moving, ain't it? Oh, I went down below the clouds, the coward.
And a boundless sea of clouds.
Dragon is descending. At this rate, we'll lose visual. Keep going. Do not lose it. Can we still be in a cloud? Oh, no, it's the fog. Wait, where is this? What do you... Nebel Valley. We already be in the mist?
Huh. Baka.
Dragon is descending to 1200 Arch. 1100. 1900. Dragon lost, ma'am. Huh. Julia. So we lost sight of it. We did. Northwestern part of the Nebel Valley, the place where the fog is deepest. We docked your cell in that old fort. Know that a cell is too large.
I see. Operation is over then. All operation ships are to patrol the Nebel Valley region. Our cell will return to Bose.
Okay, well. I mean, we got a good look at it. Took some good pictures. We might make a mean wallpaper. The dragon has fled to the northwestern corner of Nebel Valley. It's the part of the valley that's hardest to traverse and is covered in deep fog, being further in than the bandit base was.
Sounds like a dungeon for us, don't it?
In other words, scouting by airship will be difficult. Difficult at best. There's really no option but to dispatch an expedition on foot. Wait a second. If you send a whole army, the dragon will just run away. She has a point. I think it would be best to try and strike at him with a smaller group while he's still vulnerable. I guess that's for us.
Meaning you'd like for us to leave it to you. Well, we are more used to investigating something on difficult terrain than most of your troops. I would say we're the right people for the job. Huh. Do you have any idea how you would investigate this?
Fucking walk towards it? I don't know. You know, gonna hike that away?
As I recall, there's no real road into that section of the valley. Simply wandering over and praying to ideas that you'll find something could take days at a minimum.
Well...
Leave that to me. Leave that to me.
Oh, hey. Hi, Agate. Finally, my DPS is here.
Oh.
Agate, Tita.
Yo, sorry to butt in.
Pardon us. What are you doing here? More importantly, you sure you should be up and about?
Like I told Tita, this is nothing, just a bunch of scratches.
Tita, is he serious? Estelle stare? Tita, Estelle stare?
That's a screenshot. You know, you gotta love this game. You really gotta love it.
What are the odds we're about to run into Joshua? I feel like at some point, well, like around the midway point, just based on like normal like story structures, we probably have to like interact with him soon. Because like they have to probably build up the plot where like we're reintroduced to him, but he can't come back yet. Then we have to like have some shit happen, then like near the end of the game, he'll come back or something. Like, I feel like that's gotta be like the progression. Or that or Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter. Yeah. I don't think Agate's really pushing himself. Nothing to push anyway, the bum. I see. Well, okay then, I guess.
You have plenty of energy, if nothing else. You said leave it to me, but do you even know what we're talking about? Nope, guessed. Lugrid filled me in on the details. Pause. That overgrown lizards disappeared in the northwest of Nebel Valley. I don't know how he knows, but okay.
But what can you?
I know a man who knows a lot about the area. Oh, the dude in the house. If we ask him, we should be able to find a way to get into that corner of the valley. Oh?
Who is this guy exactly?
A tough old-timer by the name of Wemler. He lives on the eastern side of the valley. He bragged to me once that he got access, he got across the ravine that divides that part of the valley from the rest.
Oh, right, that old man living in that little hut.
Impressive. Your constant hunt for information is born, not blood fruit, you might say. Even if you find the dragon, what do you intend to do? Kill the fucker. It is not what I would call a trivial foe. Do you intend to slay it yourselves? Yes. There's a gospel in that thing's head, right? Job 1 is to deal with that. Huh?
It does follow the reason the dragon has grown violent is due to the gospel. The gospels have been responsible for all sorts of bizarre phenomenon before now, after all. And if we nullify the gospel, perhaps we can put an end to the dragon's rampage. Sounds like a good plan to me. When you say you'll break the gospel, you remind me what Father Graham did. He hit the gospel with an artifact and shorted it out, but we don't have exactly have a surfeit or the artifacts. Yeah, we don't have time to fiddle with that stuff anyways. We're just gonna smash that thing to bits, frame and all. What? Whoa, hang on a second. Can we really break a gospel that easily? I mean, we had a whole plot point in the last game of how indestructible it is. Whenever I handled one, it always seemed like it was sturdy with it.
Let's just say we got a solution to that little problem.
Thanks, how about an explanation?
Take a look, here we go.
Ooh, new sword? Your sword! There's a doohickey in there. There's something fitted into the... Oh, now I see.
Russell tossed me a new gizmo of his in the mail.
No, it's a doohickey, I got it, get it right.
It's a little something for breaking gospels.
For real?
Now, how's it meant to work exactly?
It's a sword, hit it. Oh, I'll explain. The unit on the hilt applies high-frequency vibrations of the blade that will help it break a gospel's frame. Oh, it's like a near sword, got it. Because of the vibration, the motor will break after a few hits. But Grandpa is sure that if you hit a gospel cleanly with a vibrating blade, the gospel will break. I don't think I quite get it at all, but it sounds incredible.
Liberal's greatest living genius comes through once again. Got Tita to attach it when it arrived, and it seems like it's gonna work. All that's left now is to find the dragon and give him a good one on the forehead. So, Mr. General, how's that sound for a plan? If Russell's given you a fighting chance, I suppose I have no choice but to agree.
So then...
Let's take a crack at it? Yes, do everything you can. However, I will have airships around the valley on standby. They will be able to respond if or when the dragon slips past you. Sounds like a challenge. You just tell them they won't need much ammo. Dang. Good retort.
The SL will patrol in Bo's airspace while you search. Once you discover the dragon's location, please contact us. Roger Dodger. I'll see carry a message once we find it. If I'm not with them, I'll ask him to stay near Estelle. Scree, benched.
Your Highness, if you do accompany them, please take the greatest care. Estelle Bright, Agate Krosner.
Huh?
What? If the dragon escapes the valley, the army will move to contain it with everything we have. We will not allow the people of Liberal to come to harm again. So do everything you can. Don't worry about protecting others. Focus on your mission and leave the rest to us. For once in your life.
General.
So basically I got you back. I thought I'd hear that from you, General. I brought that out. I heard about your backstory. It's kind of tragic. Nothing but politeness, Mr. Krosner. Captain, get us in the air.
Sir. I'm telling you, General Morgan has become a real bro.
The character arc from the last game to this one. Mwah.
Delicioso.
You know, I would have kept the ship docked to conserve fuel and stuff, you know?
Oh, thank God, they are way ahead of me.
All right, please.
Let's go. Best party. Okay, so we're going to go see Wemler in Nebel Valley, right?
Yeah. More importantly, though, are you really tagging along, Tita?
Yeah, of course. If the vibration unit breaks, I can fix it right then and there. I think my cannon can lend a hand against any flying monsters, too.
Fine, whatever. Just don't slow us down, short stuff.
No problem. Estelle, what is it?
What's with the look?
Oh, nothing. Much. How do I put it? I was just thinking that you two seem a lot closer now.
Look at the smug Estelle smile. Oh, the proud raven wears his white armor openly at last. It moves a man to tears.
What?
The hell are you going on about?
Look at that blush. But seriously, looks like you've got your feelings all sorted out, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I ain't gonna run off alone and get wrecked like a chump anymore. If I do, I'm gonna have a certain little someone guilt-tripping me with a pouty face again.
Oh, I get. Heh, I see. Okay then, let's hurry to Nebel Valley. Yeah.
Let's move out.
Dude, these characters are so dang good, man.
Oh, don't worry, no originality. I'm staying away from all trailers for the remake. The only one that I've seen was the one at the end of the first remake. That's the only one I've seen. Fate Spin has been sighted on the Revenue Trail. Agate character growth, true. Alright, Revenue Way. Where's Raven? Oh, Ravenue's this way. Does everyone have their shit on them? It's probably best to put on a Mirage Rings for everyone. Because this boss petrifies. Go with that. Okay. Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream. The romance with Tita and Agate. There's no way that's an actual romance. It feels like a brother-sister relationship. Is that just like a Twitter, like, ship or something? Because the feel from this game is definitely that Tita got a new older brother. And Agate a new younger sister. Also, hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the stream.
Piece of cake.
Holy mobs. Okay. I should save up all my CP. Fucked. Cringe. Good damage. Okay. Hit that thing. Aw, oh, dude, really? Good damage. Don't overthink it. The internet's the internet. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Wow, we got a lot of stuff there. Alright, we need to heal. Dude, Tita got quite a bit of HP now. Where's this monster at? Ah, hell. I don't have any rock, dude. Yeah, Olivia's back up and down. Thankfully. He's the only exception I'll make to my general rule of, like, shit-talking anyone that does low damage. His vibes are great. I can let him I can give him a little bit of slack. Oh my god, Tita. That's fucking heal. Agate's a little bit low, but not too much. He's only like one level below us. We do need to heal again. Alright, now, where the oh, Revenue Trail's up there. Okay, we gotta go up. Forgot it doesn't just bring us to Revenue immediately of the trail here. Well, let's not spoil stuff for the future, though. Like, we'll get there when we get there. Good hit. Tina! Oh my god, she needs that range thing again. I can't wait till we beat this fight so I can take this, anti-petrify charm off of her. She needs long barrel badly. Wait. Did I just skip a bunch? Oh no, I just walked past everything. Huh. Where the hell's this boss? Is there another screen here? Revenue Trail monster. Has been sighted on the Revenue Trail. Is the Revenue Trail also up here? That's the Abandoned Mine Trail. This is Revenue Trail. When Agate got a new weapon. It was kind of off-screen, but he now has a doohickey because of Professor Russell, with a sword can vibrate. It'll break after a few uses, but it should be able to break a gospel. The future story either. Oh, that didn't feel like it was romantic to me. It just felt like she was embarrassed because it was an expression of emotion and affection. But not necessarily in like a romantic way. Clapped. Good dodge, let's go. Thank you, Tita. You know, I do find it kind of funny that Tita is a higher level than Agate. She also does more damage than them. I'm just saying. Tita's pumping. Where the this thing's supposed to be here. Hello? Am I blind? Where is it? Am I just walking past it the entire time?
Here for a rematch.
Fate Spinner. Yeah, where's the Fate Spinner? Olivier! Bruh.
Here for a rematch.
Hold on. If I have to Google this again, I will. Trails in the Sky. SC Ravenue Trail Monster. have to look it up. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, dude, the map's labeled terribly. I see the issue. Alright, let's note that this is called Ravenue Trail. Let's also note it says Ravenue Trail monster has been sighted on the Ravenue Trail. So, what we're actually supposed to do is go north to Ravenue Village, and then you see where it says Abandoned Mine Trail? That's apparently also Ravenue Trail. Hey, Agate, which one's your sister's grave? Yeah, I found it right there. I missed you. Oh, okay. Up over here. Yeah, so this is also the Ravenue Trail. I see, said the blind man. Game maps and, like, trying to confuse me. Undefeated combo.
Piece of cake.
Up and around. Backshot this bird. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. A later, technically not related brother and sister crashed out of the characters encouraged. That's kind of also this game with Estelle and Joshua, to be fair. But I just kind of chalk that shit up to anime and compartmentalize it.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Damn it, I closed the map out. Is it up here? Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Suck that damage. There you go. Clapped.
Piece of cake.
I'm gonna find this monster, so help me God.
We did it.
Is it the abandoned mine? And like there's another map over there? I thought that was just a mine. Oh my god, no, this is the one, because over there. Bro. This walkback is about to be legendary, by the way. It ran away.
Way cool.
My vision. Oh my god, near Automatas map. Oh Christ. I wonder if there's a mod that fixes that map.
Should have done that.
I always forget how bad it is, then I go back to play near Automata. I'm like, oh god. Particularly in the factory. Alright, let's fight this thing. I have the petrified charms on, so we should be fine. Okay.
Guys, come on.
Alright, we might as well light them up. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Terrible video. Good damage. Okay. Get him, Tita. I'm gonna hold off. No. What I'm going to do, rip this. I should have attacked first. That's fine. Now I'm going to wait for that crit to go. Alright, watch this. Now Estelle can crit with the S-Break. True barrage, and she'll get a heal from this. Oh yeah, poke him with that stick. Playing a game of whack fuck. Boom! Huge damage. Okay, we almost got him. Good kill, Olivier. For the win.
Enjoy the show.
Beautiful. Agate, you're not ready to level up yet. Exterminated monster, beautiful. Okay, now we can head back. I walk a lonely road, the only road I've ever known. Go down, down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamond rubies, graves, and more hidden in the mountain store. Born underground, born inside a rocky womb. The earth is a cradle, the mountain shall become a tomb. Face us on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Dig, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Dig, diggy hole. Dig, diggy hole. You're welcome. And I already missed it? No. I kept delaying it because of the snowstorms. I didn't want like people to not be able to get in. I think we're gonna do it Saturday. I think Saturday should be good. We're not doing it on Sunday because that's the Super Bowl. I believe Saturday should be good though. For the Mario Kart 18K stream. Okay, we gotta turn this quest in. Hell yeah. Complete 8 more jobs. Be sure to come back and report. Beautiful. Alright, we need to rest up. I doubt they have any new weaponry for us. I highly doubt that. Now it's just a matter of going for the dragon. First, let's head over to the hut in the valley where Wemla lives. Okay, that's out the eastern way. Nice. I think we're good. We have to get to Nibble Valley, which is a couple screens to the right. doesn't work for YouTube chat. Oh my god. I try to reply to comments in like my Instagram reels sometimes, and it's like 90% of the time the comment just doesn't go through. Hello, Star. Welcome to the stream. A streaming schedule? No, not really. I sometimes post daily schedules in the Discord for like what I'm gonna do that day, but quite a bit lately I find myself like swapping stuff out on the fly, so I just haven't been really doing it. I normally stream around the same time every day when I can, though. Most of the time I try alternating between like Trails and Xenogears, but I want to weave in a few more WoW streams. We're going to be streaming a lot of WoW in late February anyways. But I really feel like I want to do a very long TBC stream soon. Okay, then first we need to visit that little hut on the eastern side of the valley, right? Yeah, let's hurry. Right, eastern side of the valley. And of course, no minimap, because fuck me. Okay, look at all these victims. Clapped. Point blank. And a random video, though. Yeah, I think I had like my YouTube auto chat mod thing for like all my videos set to like strict for the longest time. I forget if I still have it, but it would just like restrict comments for like no reason. Oh, dude! I wanted that XP. Fight the monkey, fight the monkey. We missed the big guy. There you go.
Care for a rematch?
Bruh. Cooked. Cooked.
Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Alright, now this way. Bro, don't even put one random, like, chicken thing in front of me. That's embarrassing. Huge damage. Let's go, Tita. Yeah, we did it. You did it, girl. Take all that credit for you. What a loser. Oh, double hit again. Nice.
Care for a rematch?
Beautiful. Get him, Tita. Okay. Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. Who said chicken fingers? What about salad fingers? Who remembers that one? Who's over the age of 25? Salad fingers. I miss potion seller. Potion seller. I require the strongest potions, potion seller. I went the wrong way. I'm actually at KFC right now. Nice. Here's the house. Hello, Noodles. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. You know, I'm just realizing this. Having homemade beef stew and cornbread tonight. Oh, that sounds delicious. You know, I'm just kind of realizing this. A lot of, like... humor and just like millennial animation storytelling, if that makes sense to you. Because it makes sense to me, like that style, that vibe really feels like a continuation of like early 2010s, mid 2010s internet like videos. And it's like, whereas those videos were funny because they were just kind of goofy and outside the norm and sometimes riffing on more popular stuff, now they've become the norm and the standard thing. And I think that's why I find them annoying now. Never really thought of it like that. Yeah, I recently tried a low-fat version of my mayo. It's depressing. It's edible, but it's depressing. The problem is, it's also like a third of the calories, so I'm like, fuck. I have to make the move, right? Like, I have to make the move. What's a quote or phrase that WoW fans and only WoW fans will understand? I remember you. In the mountains. I'm gonna punch that dragon in the face! To give up flavor. Yeah, to be fair, I never used mayo for the flavor. But yeah, still. And it's like, I saw like pretty much, cause I looked at the ingredients and like how they like managed to make it like low fat. And it's basically like the same ingredients. It's just they have a higher percentage of like soybean oil instead. How that produces less calories, I don't fucking know, but okay. Oh yeah, they also water it down, I think. Yo, old timer. Oh, Agate and the Little Sprouts group. Hello, Mr. Wemler. Sorry to bother you. You kids seem like you filled with purpose this time. What happened? Tell me. I'm so glad this dude in this place is actually becoming lore relevant. Because, like, even with the first game, I'm like, this is definitely going to be used at some point. Yes, we are, Sid, actually. You're still explaining about the dragon attacks around the region and how it had disappeared in the northwest part of the valley. Oh, I see. Explained the noise a little while ago, at least. Watered down mayo sounds sad. Yeah. I mean, it's still creamy, at least. It's like arguably a little bit even more creamy. I think it's because like the higher ratio of soybean oil. But it's like I was eating with my chicken earlier. I'm just like, you can taste that it's healthy, you know? Like, you know that feeling when you go from something that's like full fat to low fat and you're like, yeah, I see what the fat did now. Yeah. Don't say creamy. What about moist? Hey, old timer. You used to say you've been to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Don't listen to that voice. My legs are still hurting from yesterday's owie. Aw, that's always so bad. Hope you feel better, Fubuki. Absolutely not. Huh? The hell, why not? Let me ask you kids one question. When you find that dragon, what are you gonna do about it? Fight it? Duh. Seems like it's being controlled, so we don't really want to slay it. Keeps causing trouble even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it were just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse. Yeah, and it's gonna go on my fucking wall. Yeah? So, show me where to go. Yeah? Shut up and know your role, Wemler. What kind of name is Wemler even? From before the Great... What? You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years? Come on, old timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but Mr. Wimler speaks the truth, I believe. I'm glad we have Olivia in the party here. According to the legends of the Septian Church, dragons are the divine guardians of she who dwells above. I find it unlikely we can apply a common experience to them. Seriously?
I'm starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster.
Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the armies got their heads up their ends, too, but maybe he could. Huh? Anyway, I've no desire to send young people to their graves, so I bet I can't help you. I'll beat it out of you.
But...
Hey, old-timer. I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? Huh? We've had a lot of nasty stuff to get this far, including giant mechs, intelligence division thugs, ancient orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, I will, but we can't just let this go either. So please, lend us a hand, we need you.
Agate. He's being sincere. Agate.
Finally got a bit of nobility in that ugly mug of yours, eh? You assisted like that. Well, after a speech like that, guess I have no choice but to help, eh?
Glad we didn't have to pay him. Really? Thank you, Mr. Wemler.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. But like me, I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point on the western side.
Come find you?
Wait, weren't you gonna tell us how to get to the northwest part of... it's gonna be involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting. Craft an armor out of that dragon? Exactly. I've played RuneScape. Give me a dragon scimitar out of that thing. Nothing for... Like the old man said, we should get going.
Right. Deepest point on the west side of the valley, right?
Get even more badass. Need to keep an eye out so that we don't get lost out there. Good God. Alright, welcome to the rest of the stream. Buckle up. We may go 12 hours just try to get to the west side of this place. A simple walk to the west side of Nebel Valley. We can do this. I believe. Bro. No shot, you froze Tita. Wait, I just remember I can take this shit off Tita. Oh, thank God. Where's my long barrel? Oh, thank God. Go with that. Okay, much better. I can vibe to this overworld music. It's so good, isn't it? Okay, just keep to the west. Keep going to the west. A journey to the west, some even say. Okay, kill this bird. That way Olivia gets to crit. Beautiful. That did nothing, and we whack him.
Piece of cake.
Okay, we already got that chest. And I'm glad Tita didn't do, like, friendly fire. could see a lot of other games making Tita like friendly fire on. And oh god, that'd be so rough. Good, we got rid of the hippo guy. Beautiful.
We did it!
Down goes that guy. No.
Dude,
Whack him.
bro, you became separated now?
Oh, I can still hit both of you. Beautiful.
Care for a rematch?
In the background for a bit. Take care. Hope you have fun. Alright, off we go.
Fuck! Can we stop going after Tita exclusively? Bro! What the fuck? Why did we only go after her? I lost all her CP. Alright, you want to play the game? We're gonna learn to play it right. Yeah, get your revenge, Tita. Good. Gotta freaking heal her up now. Yeah, I have three-eyed soup. Hello, Ultimo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Doing well today. Hope you're doing well as well. I gotta whack that guy. Whack that guy. Whack that guy. Blast those two. Bruh.
Hey, rule!
I'm gonna find the west side of Nebel Valley, so help me God. Backshot this dude. Love it when they just don't go.
Scary.
Round meal is just a big bowl of meat and macaroni wrapped in clear plastic wrap that you boil in a bag. Not even with cheese? Looks like you made it. Old timer. So if you cross that bridge, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain, not John Denver. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up farther. Your dragon's over that way. Gotcha. We owe you, Wemler. That's all you've, if that's all for you sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though, that cave's packed with all manner of nastiness. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out. Thanks, Mr. Wemler. We'll be careful. Can eat that alone mood. It's like when I went to a nutritionist, right? And they showed like a serving of ice cream is like a container like that tall and like that much around. I laughed in his face. So this is where the dragon is. Go. You ever see like a serving of food at like a high, like fancy restaurant? I'm like, who is this supposed to feed? A mouse? Time to really get serious. Something occurs to me. Did we not promise to contact the Yarcell once we cornered our quarry? Right, good point. Jotted down a short description of the situation. Sieg! Scree! Yeah, you really did follow us. Thank you, Sieg. Man, that falcon makes no frickin' sense. Still attached a note to Sieg's leg. Okay then, Sieg. Can you take that note to the Yarcell? Scree! I've just had one. Oh, I bet it's rough, Partial. I bet it's rough. And now we are prepared to enter the belly of the beast.
Okay, let's do this thing. Yeah.
Let's go. Dungeon time, dungeon time. I'm going to a dungeon.
I feel like we actually haven't had many dungeons in this game yet.
Ancient Dragon's Dwelling.
What the hell is that?
Let's beat it up.
Blade Fang, an ancient reptile monster, tears its prey to shreds with sharp, blade-like teeth.
Oh, it's a Zergling.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, it's buffing.
Let's just get rid of him. Get rid of you.
Nice.
Enjoy the show.
I spent $100 for a gift card and it doesn't work. Oh no.
Is there like no way to return it or something? Oh, that's rough.
These things blow up. Falcom put a falcon in their game. And I just noticed that. I didn't even notice it either.
What the hell is a Falcom?
It's a gift. I can just get another. But what if that one's already been spent as well?
Hello, DB. Welcome to the stream. This game is called Trails in the Sky, second chapter. It's the second game in a long as fuck JRPG series called Trails. Absolutely incredible. The hell is that thing? Well, it's weak to fire. Mold monster animating a corpse. Has potent cold powers, but seems to be acting oddly. Alright, let's burn it. Suck my flames, suck my flames. Bro! Oh, they can petrify too?
We're good to go.
The spoof from Star Wars Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
Okay, we need a heal. Bruh. Okay, good damage. So far, so good. Oh, dude, my life for like a mini map. I do abominable things for one of those.
They're not close enough for Tita's AOE.
Well, don't do that. Okay, good.
Should have done that.
Oh, we're starting to get a good amount of XP here, at least. We can probably level up once or twice. Yeah, we're gonna use a comet here. I'll use a Dragoona Edge as well. Then one of those. Beautiful, Tita. That's the damage I'm looking for. That's what I like to see. I don't know how we got olive oil out of that, but okay. You look under the chest, hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship. You don't find anything. Well, unfortunately, this isn't Oprah. Found Buster gear. What about Buster Rhyme? There's nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo. I want to see that one animated. I saw a new Tita weapon, though. Oh my god. Oh, dude, range +4 as well? Oh my god, there's an area modified to these as well. What happens when we get, like, area M? Ooh. I'll take that. More range and even more damage. That's what I'm looking for. From the first company. You gotta figure they probably have like some way to track who actually inputs the code or not. Or like where the code's inputted to. Like what account's associated with. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, we're outside again. The hell is this thing? A rare young monster has the odd habit of freezing its prey before eating them. Oh, fun. Crayon bit. Beautiful, and it still gets the crit. Can imagine Tita having the nuke launcher from Fallout. Oh god, I wish. There's gotta be one of these games where she basically gets that. We got a cave system here. Found a Terra bomb. This treasure chest graduated at the top of its class at the richest Royal Academy. Good for it. Ebony shoes. No. Okay, fair enough. The ebony shoes are technically better for defense. A lot better for defense. But, thing is, I lose out on movement speed and agility for ATS and ADF. Those are magic stats that I don't need for agate. I think we hold on to that. That'd be good for Zin. If I ever use him. Did he just say get shit on, dumbass? What a great victory line. Ooh, this guy's a lot of HP. Nice. Nice. Okay, at least you tried. Whack. No. Nice. No. Nice. Beautiful. All right, Agate's getting close to a level up. Bruh. Nice. Bruh. Bruh. Nice. Nice. It depends entirely on the story being told, Neo. I rarely believe in like absolute truths when it comes to like what should be in a story or not. It's entirely based upon how you actually tell it. Get rid of that guy. They moved closer to us. Okay, no one got hit by it. Beautiful.
Nice!
We're good to go.
Fight this dude.
I need you guys to get it closer, man.
Huh. I wonder why he was resistant to agate. I guess it's just a chance to, like, block a little bit. I was wondering if there were, like, multiple different, like, melee types, but I guess not. Rainbow Surprise. Found a scrap of paper with a Rainbow Surprise recipe written on it. Learn Rainbow Surprise. Oh, cool. I guess you can keep it, Sussy Barker. I'm gonna keep it because I took it.
We did it.
That'll teach your friend a very valuable life lesson, Partial. Never give to other people. I didn't mean to progress the story, dude. Sieg. Oh, there he is. Freaking fast bird, huh? Scree. Julia took the message from Sieg's like, we is such a like. That one hurts me. Let's see, Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. See. Transmit to all ships. Stand by at designated coordinates with armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. I'm glad we're ditching the whole tranquilizer idea. Alright, back in. Here we go. Well, we know where to go now. The south exit. Bruh. Cooked. Damn it. Good kill, Tita. She does so much damage. Hey, level 65. Final break 2. Nice. And there's a novel series I've been like meaning to write for like 10 years at this point. It's like somewhat post-apocalyptic, I guess. I need to get around to actually writing that thing. Ep charge, let's go. Psychically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it.
Chloe weapon! What am I gonna use this for? Stirring my coffee?
It's empty, but if you planted a seed and kept coming back to water it, you might be able to grow a potato or something. Sick. Make a killer batch of French fries in like a year. Pop it there. Get that guy. Alright, Tita. That's what I'm looking for. That'll help. Bruh. They like petrify and also freeze, huh? Bruh. 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 Bro. Bro! Dickhead. Dude! Frickin' Agate and Tita would die. Okay, those mobs can eat it. They can suck it, actually. It's like, stop it already. Oh god, which story, Ultima? Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, we got everything from there. We don't go out there yet. I think that's where we came in from. I think we've gotten everything in here. Up and around. Fight this dude. Oh, hit all three. Beautiful crit, Tita. See, that's the kind of cooperation I'm looking for my MVP.
Enjoy the show.
Name customer service. Well, we tracked the dragon throughout the sky. We shot it down with tranquilizers. It woke up, though, and it flew to here. Deep in Nebel Valley, so we're in this mountain trying to find it.
Care for a rematch?
Nice. Bruh. Oh, double kill. Bro! Get the Venus flytrap out of here. Oh, Tita's almost ready to level up. Need to restore EP. Okay, good. The song? The way the song for this zone transitions in the battle theme, I quite like it.
Care for a rematch?
My least favorite enemies, the ones that blow up. Actually, no, they're all worse. We dealt with them last time. Whatever they were. Oh, thank God, get both of them with them. Beautiful.
Rematch?
Barely any XP, though. That's what I'm looking for, Tita. Don't divide on me. Oh, I thought it was a triple kill. Didn't even need to move. Nice. It's still level 66. Beautiful. I like how about the same level as where we are at right now in Xenogears. Ooh, Mirage Sepith. Beautiful. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Localization team. I like the story in this game, where it's like the localization team's breaking the fourth wall to communicate with you through the chests. It's a cry for help. Might be the best example of, like, localization, in my opinion.
We're good to go.
It's a really funny way to go about doing it. How the fuck does this guy on the left not get, like, hit by that? It's a hilarious Easter egg. It's so good. It's like, guys, we've been stuck on this fucking pixel RPG for years. How many of these chest dialogues do I have to write? Help me. And dog stuff? Oh. I've heard the localization later on in this series gets rather controversial. I don't know why, though. Do they just, like, insert a bunch of, like, cringe, like, millennial, like, terms in it or something? Like, by the time we get to, like, Trails in the Horizon, like, Trails through Daybreak, they're gonna start saying, like, skibbity and shit.
We're good to go.
Like, one of the characters' S-Prex is, like, skibbity beam. The Rizzler's a side quest or something. They took 4 years to localize SC, and one of the helping company's head almost took his own. Okay, so completely opposite tone to what I thought. Fair enough. That's rough. Hello, Hydro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. I've been looking accidentally because I forgot to say hi an hour ago. Yeah, me when I have to have like any kind of social interaction IRL. Can you imagine the Persona localization lore? We all understand in Persona 6, we're gonna hear either the word skibbity, Riz, lit. That one's too easy. They're absolutely gonna have lit. We're gonna hear something like that, right? We all understand it. From XC to Nisa, there are some cringe lines here and there. Ah, okay. I mean, if it's only here and there, I can deal with that. Like, it's not gonna ruin anything for me. I'll laugh at it, don't get me wrong. But it's not gonna, like, ruin anything. Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. Why the localization takes so long? I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, all the different permutations of dialogue there are. Because, like, you get, like, different dialogue options depending upon which characters are in the party. For, like, chapters 1, 2, and 3, and I think 4 as well. No, 1, 2, and 3. It's like, you can have either Agate or Cher as your primary party member depending on, like, what you picked. That changes, like, all the dialogue in all the chapters. There's some weird changes of terminology. But Reverie localization was pretty bad. Ah, okay. Well, I mean, if they get better over time, I can forgive that. I'll just have people, like, point out what's supposed to be or something.
Rule.
When they add more anime tropes like hymns and such, that's not gonna bother me at all. I've watched anime long enough. I know what to expect. We'll meme it up. I've been playing Tomodachi Life. Oh, is it out already? You're talking about like an older game. Not a single person wanted to be your friend so far. They're not good enough. That's why. They feel intimidated by my sexiness and aura. By the way, we're definitely getting aura farming Persona 6. That's gonna be like one of the social stats.
Should have done that.
The only game I'll ever, like, say will nail using, like, cringe modern terminology in, like, somewhat serious way is Lego Batman, the upcoming one. For the different, like, outfits that you can get in the new Lego Batman game, they all have an aura rating. I shit you not. It's, like, actually in the menu. Like, every outfit gets rated based on the aura of the outfit. I don't know what it does, but I love the fact that it's there for a game like Lego Batman. That's so good to me. JoJo has desensitized me to any anime tropes. I need you all to understand, one of the first anime I ever saw when I was actually getting into anime was an anime called Absolute Duo. It's gonna have no effect on me.
We're good to go.
Have you seen the specs for Lego Batman? Isn't it like weirdly high or something? Jmulls has a job in Tomodachi Life. Is it streamer? You excited for the new Lego Batman? No, not at all, but I'm interested to see the clips from it. This chest remembers your previous visit and is none too happy to see you return. I was never too big into Lego. I mean, I liked Lego Star Wars when I was a kid. Found a Misty Veil. There's nothing in this chest. You briefly wonder if you could use it as a makeshift boat. I played a little bit of the Arkham games when I was a kid, mainly just Arkham City, though. I liked Arkham City. I fucking hated the combat. It's the same reason I couldn't get into like the Assassin's Creed games. It's like the press Y to counter spam kills those games for me. Oh, dude, ADF and ATS, beautiful. Grand feathered dress with silver septium woven throughout. That's going on, Estelle. Oh, but I lose speed. That's fine. Okay, we put Gypsy Queen onto Tita. I love the combat. It did look really good. Like, those counters looked sick. I just could never get into Assassin's Creed. I did somewhat enjoy it more, though, in Arkham City compared to Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed I could just never get into. In Arkham City, at least, I played through most of the game. Yeah, I need to catch up to Free Run. I'm mainly just waiting for, like, ReZero Season 4. Hold, you guys have any anime recommendations to watch? ReZero 86, 86, 86, 86. Whoa. There it is. Hey, can I save first? Can I pet it? Wait, if I log my hunter in World of Warcraft, can I tame this thing? No, it's a dragonkin. I can't do it. Fuck. Is it sleeping? It appears so. Our lion-hearted friend also appears to have taken his exit. This might be a chance. Agate, what should we do? First, let me close in by myself. The bit of luck I can break that gospel with one good swing. Okay, good luck. Agate. Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up. Okay, we'll definitely back you up. Be careful. Alright, let's see how he fails. I thought he ran directly into that rock. Poku no Pico, oh god. So that's a gospel, huh? Let's do this. Red Ranger becomes an adventurer. That's a good one, too, yeah. Honestly, also, no bullshit. The Slime Isekai. People meme on it. It's a genuinely good show. It's so fun. Let's do this. Ah! Hey, he landed it. Did I get it? I heard a cracking sound. Might have been its skull. It didn't do anything, Russell! Get your head in the game! Focus up, man! What are we doing? Ah, hell, too shallow. Was it just Agate not having gone to the gym? Bro, do arm day. What are we doing? Good dodge, though. Curse you! Oh. Yeah. Good aim, Tita. Good aim. She arced that shit. Woo! I cracked it, but it didn't quite break it. Yeah, I hear the vending machine isekai is actually good. Isn't it getting a season 3? We just need one more good swing. Dragon chewing on some peanuts? Oh god, imagine. Need one more good swing. Give me a hand. Right. Okay. Onward, my friends. Okay, average WoW dungeon be like. Alright, what are we dealing with here? 25k! Alright, who gave the dragon crit? Legendary ancient dragon has an incredibly tough body, uses ancient magic. Oh, goody. Okay, I'm gonna save that crit for Estelle. There's a vending machine isekai? Yes, there's also an upcoming anime, by the way. Funnily enough, I shit you not, where the premise is a guy gets reincarnated as a rib on the hero. I'm still waiting for them to animate that one manga where some dude's penis becomes an anime girl. I'm not joking about that. I'm still waiting for an anime adaptation of that one. I'm just gonna take a stab in the dark and say we're not gonna be able to, like, debuff it. I might actually die of cringe. Talk, eat a Medea. Okay, let's get the buffs rolling. That time I got reincarnated as Jmulls' hair follicle. Cake. Alright, Estelle gets the crit. Let's go. Come on, whack him. Get him, Estelle. Whack him. Ooh, good hit. It's flying up. Oh, it moved. Rib of hero, what do you mean? What? That's what it is. If Jmulls gets hit by Truck-kun, what does he reincarnate as? Oh god. Probably something peak. Maybe Rimuru.
Let me show you the truth.
Alright, let's unload on him. Alright, Tita. Time to bust out a minigun, girl. Light him up. There you go. Now for you. Okay. Final break! No, not the AoE one, you dumbass. Oh my god. Don't bite Tita. What are we doing? You bum. This dragon's a fraud, by the way. He's already almost, like, dead. Stop going after Tina! I have to heal her up now because of you. Come on. Come on, Tita. Let's go. Combo. Final break. Get him. He's so close to death. Olivier. Come on. Come on. I don't think he can reach. Wait. 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 Come on. Olivier. I need you to hit. Kill him. Kill the dragon. Let's go. That's my goat! That's my goat! Olivier! Beautiful. Thankfully, no one's level 67 yet.
Ah! Come on, I thought we beat it.
As the legends state, no weapon of man can defeat it.
Come on, where's Excalibur?
I see the high ground. Tita, you got a flash canister left.
Yeah?
Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, Blondie, keep that thing cornered for just a second.
Huh?
Oh, the music? Here we go.
Ah!
A bold move, my friend.
Tita, fire it up!
Yeah, just blaze.
Tita, smoke that shit. Not the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. 420.
That did nothing. Worst flashbang of all time. Now! Why is Olivia moving it? Oh, go into melee range. I don't know, kind of whooping its ass anyway, I'm just saying. To aura farm like Piccolo, one must stand at a high position, bathed in light.
Yeah. Ooh, the impaled. Nice.
I think we got it this time. Puff the magic dragon. Yeah, we made him go puff puff.
We did it.
Well struck, the gospel is no more.
Hang it.
Ow, my ankles. They're shattered.
Hackett, you okay?
I'm fine. Looks like it worked.
Yeah, holy straggers, that was cool.
Goodness, you've stolen the spotlight and my heart entirely. Heh. Well, we've managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are impressive. Ah, hell.
Huh? That voice.
Where the hell's it coming from? Oh. Oh, that was one killer nap. I could go for a Big Mac. Impressive, children of man. You beat my phase 1. I have 15 other phases. I'm a boss from EverQuest. This boss fight gonna go for 24 hours. Look it up. Your kind called me Ragnod. A terrible name. Scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. No way it's talking.
I didn't mean to smoke that much.
My words carry not through tongue or sound. My words definitely carry with my tongue if you catch my drift.
Olivier, shut up. Now's not the time.
But as an impulse through the void connecting mind to thine. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts.
Can we get that in English?
Right.
World of Warcraft. Okay. If we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right?
Ha ha ha! If I did, I already would've. I do not. My wrath which thou didst witness was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. So is it true that dragons have piles of gold?
Olivier, don't piss him off. You're welcome?
We don't need your thanks, Barker. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin a little bit. Honestly, though, not that much. No one really died. I only burned a few trees. I crushed like one building. No one was really in it, besides Lila. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. Oh no, he's Anduin. He's Anduin Rin from World of Warcraft of the Shadowlands. Oh no. I cast myself upon thy mercies, as to make amends, ask of me what boon thou willst. Join the party. So, it's like, we needed someone to fly us from point A to B. Got a great idea. Hey, Ragnar, how do you feel about joining the party? You live for an eternity. I'll go by like 5 minutes for you.
Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so I'd be a little bit more concerned about Ouroboros doing that again, by the way. They did it before, who says they can't do it again? As long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think.
Sincerity. I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me?
Okay, sure.
Tickle my pickle.
What now?
What now? Holy.
Wow, dragon snot. This is, septium crystal. It's huge.
Such golden radiance. I haven't seen it since I looked at my nuts. This is pure Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space.
The worst element in this game, by the way.
Who am I kidding? That's Earth. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regards of regrets and recompense to those whose lives I've cast into disarray?
I am not giving this to those guys. These septium crystals in my pocket.
Watch the army still blow them out of the sky. Hoorah!
Sure, I guess.
Not good enough.
Can we not piss the dragon off? You can't be serious. Come on, Agate.
Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure.
Yeah.
Now that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about a 10,000th that size or so.
Are you kidding me?
That exception of policing, criminal activity, hiring braces costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job.
I get it. Wasn't never a, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout.
Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna huck a loogie now. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Hot-tu! Hot-toi! Hot-toi!
Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnar. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenel.
The matter rests in thy hands, then. Truly 'twas a fine attack, but a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hadst sloughed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. I love good.
What? You remember what happened at the mine?
Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets.
The dragon recognizes the goatness of Tita. Love to see it.
In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages.
Oh. Hey, you're more of a teaser than I would have guessed, Ragnar.
Baka, and as for thee... Ah, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade.
Huh?
Whoa, 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 how the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed, he kicked my ass. Ere I took to my slumber, a son of man stood before me.
Phil Collins?
Challenge me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale?
Yeah, he's doing fine. I casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though, getting his ass beat by one.
To no one's surprise, Cassie's bride is ever full of surprises of his own.
Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar said, may I ask a question?
Speak, child. Yap away.
The gospel was attached to you by that low guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do?
First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. He paid me. This was entirely voluntarily. Done. We impressed the Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Don't ever say that again, Molly. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed a black device upon my brow. Oh? Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The Professor, his appellation. Mountain. What? You're kidding. At the Professor's side did the swordsman arrive, and in the throes of my ire the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. Had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way. The hell's his deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the areola. What?
The areola? Whoa, wait a minute. Do you know what the shining ring is?
Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. I love speaking in riddles. Possessed of infinite power, not wealth, cause this ain't Yakuza, and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standest in its presence, man must offer up an answer.
Oh my god, like Zarathustra from Xenosaga.
I fear this is too great a riddle even for me. I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. Ask Google AI. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. I'm fucking useless. I'm gonna aura farm now.
Wow.
Hey. Farewell, children of man, behold my penis. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. Not Krosner. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. I'm glad there's a roof in this thing. It's a never-ending story.
Oh yeah, we should probably tell them not to blow the dragon out of the sky. Getting pretty late. I hope everyone's okay.
You don't suppose the tables got turned on them?
If that would happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait.
I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall, not the WoW patch. Once that passes, we begin our assault.
Hello, Rio. Welcome to the stream. Is this my second Trails game? Technically, yes, but I played the original version of first chapter, but also the remake. Now on to this one. So it's technically my third, though it's the second game in the series.
Captain, ready the men.
Sir.
That shall not be necessary. I gotta yap at you. Well, what the hell was that?
That wasn't just me.
I think I'm going senile. Where did that sound come from?
Oh my god, it looks like something real big's coming up from below.
Yeah, it's me.
Olivia, not even here. What?
What's up, bitches? It's your boy, the dragon, Ragnar. Who wants to hear my freestyle? Brave betterman of Osleys, however you say that. Hearken to my words. I am Ragnar the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned towards his machinations of the vile ones, but as surely as I speak to thee now, thy braces have freed me. They're kinda poggers. The full tale is theirs to tell, not my tale. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. I know I burned down half a village and part of a city, but you'll get over it. Until we meet again.
That's basically what's happening.
Did a dragon just speak to me?
Wow, it's already out of sight. And out of mind.
We gonna give chase?
Well, we can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the sail survived, we would suffocate.
It is I, Ran. Open fire, yeah. Light him up.
Oh, adios. Those braces are gonna have some explaining to do. And thus the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Bose region came to a close. He said came. Estelle and a group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. No one cares about that, though, so we're skipping it. When they were finally let go, they delivered the golden crystals entrusted them by Ragnar to Mayor Mabel and Elder Raisin Bagel. No one needs to see that either. And so, 1 week later. What murder?
I still have no idea what's going on. So you know the fuckboy villain from the last game, Hydro? And also the guy who gave the Roswell voice from ReZero, the professor nerd? So they attached one of the black orbments onto the dragon because they wanted to see if they could like mind control it or not. Turns out they could. And they used the dragon to like wreak a little bit of rampage every now and then. And we beat the dragon, we stopped that. You. You two. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. I like getting whimsical. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours? Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. And I figured there was someone other than me sending some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he'd done over the years, Sussy Barker. Says the Army General. Heh. Agate, can I place my flowers too? Oh. Yeah, go on. Move, old guy. Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer. Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me. No, I wanted to give my respects to Mischa too. So, thank you, Agate. Oh, there. That's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down. I guess you did, huh? Isn't she dead, though? The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. How me know? You weren't there. You feel much calmer somehow. Oh, cut that out. I've still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Okay, Agate, let's go. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, you know, blowing off some steam not Gabe Newell at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No. Listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both Bracers and the army to properly function as a society. Dude, character development for my goat, General Morgan. Let's go. Is anyone else willing to join me in the official fan club of General Morgan? The organization hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, type 1, but there are times when the Bracers' swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis, not core. True enough. Thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard, not Wake, had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since orbments were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to proceed is Oh, can't read the font. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. Oh, we sure got that down. You got the border garrison, airship crews, the Royal Guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times. Take care, Koshi. Thanks for tuning in. Even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process, for us, there's no turning back. That being said, you Bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts should, protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again. That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, wouldn't have it any other way. That's my goat right there. And I got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. could say the same to you. Keep in mind, not to do anything too reckless. Heh, pardon me for interrupt or disturbing such a peaceful moment.
Where do you come from? I thought it was the village chief or something. Or like his son or something, maybe.
You!
Oh no.
You are.
Is he holding a cannon or flowers? Yeah, two just spawned in. Doing a tactical insertion here.
I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhardt. We're not calling you that. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What did you? That's what I'm talking about. Battle positions, let's go.
You!
What the hell are you doing here?
This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this? I can put you right next to your sister.
Agate.
I know.
Yeah, the song is so good. What's the name of this song? He's putting flowers down. So is he from Ravenu as well? And he's basically like, if Agate was never recruited by Cassius, you get the low arc, basically. Lo offered a silent prayer.
Leonhardt, Lo the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you.
By all means.
Earlier it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reigned in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely, General, I simply act as the hand of the society as it's ordered. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence of a Hamel. Oh, you're that guy. Hamel? Camel? What's that place got to do with anything?
Pro gave him a new, pose.
Quickly, get my good side, like this.
Like this.
In any case, Agate Crossnet. Your resolve is clearly haunted, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Don't you worry about me. The same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready.
Song's name is Hamel. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Dude, I've seen you in Hot Topic roll back the 2000s MySpace Edge. Oh my god, I know the exact song you would have playing. Hold on. I need to look at the lyrics. I can't play it, obviously. Oh my god, why can't I think of the name of the song? Why can't I think of the name of the song? No, this is eating me away. How do I not know the name of the song? Oh my god, oh my god. There's no shot. It was from Infinity on High. This ain't a scene, it's an arms race. That's it, from Fall Out Boy. That's the song this dude would have on his profile.
Heh. I look forward to it.
Mr. Leonhardt's eyes look so lonely. Loser. He tries to be cold steel, but he was so sad when he was praying.
Hey, General. Himmel was a village just across the border in Arabonia, yet, right? Oh, you know the name, do you? Us Ravenue folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up? Oh, he's from the... yeah. I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to a matter of international security. What? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Lo, has stared into the pits of Guyana with his own 2 eyes. The Legend of Heroes. Trails in the Sky, the 2nd chapter. Chapter 5. That which one must protect. And... dude, that chapter transition was crisp. Clean. As a whistle, dude. As a fucking whistle. On this episode of Deadliest Catch. Look at this photograph.
Where's... oh, there you are, Ore Farmer. Get back here. Oh, there you are. So, what would happen if he just, like, flew off this, right?
I can see the moon more clearly from here.
Yeah, okay, bro. Relax. Bro cooked that one up for the last, like, 15 minutes.
Alright. If it's the dude that shows up here, I'll go inch for inch with them. If it's the girl, I got this banger one-liner ready to go in the chamber. I can see the moon more clearly from here. And I can feel the breeze in my face.
Heh. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Hep. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it?
The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible.
Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know.
Don't worry. The possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed.
Hey, Joshua. Do you really absolutely need to do all this?
Huh?
You're Erebonian. Same as us. Cold steel for life. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but... I just don't get it. Do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, still not too late, you know? You can come with us, away from Libel. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know? And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Kyle and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat could make a good legit shipping vessel. You know, speed and all.
An airship delivery service. I could see having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. Be a safer job than Sky Banditry at any rate.
Well then, technically we, do have some berths open.
How do you do? Once I've crushed the Society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over.
Oh my god, I'm in first place, let's go.
Oh, you needn't worry. This completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever. I won't mind.
I get it.
Huh?
You idiot, moron, jerk backer! What the hell was talking about debts? Forget it, who cares about you? Just go leap into danger and die if that's all you want to do. Huh.
What did I say? I'm sorry, Josedidi. Adios' mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? My girlfriend turned into the moon. It's just a visual of these, like, freaking, like, little character models poking their heads out of the little, like, hole there. I forget this dude's name is just Kyle. Kyle. I do wish he'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. I'm just too smooth. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her? Give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracelet lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are just too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think. In that case, Josidity's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm gonna give it some thought. I think Dawn's being off. What is that? Look who decided to show themselves. Dawn, is that them? Yeah, it shares like the line predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You have the man to the bridge. Got it. Oh, we're playing as Joshua. Okay. What level are we now?
Level 72. He's not even like that much higher than like Estelle now. Bro's been slacking, dude. One accessory. Fucking feather brooch. He's got nothing else. Oh, what a bum. His S-crafts haven't even fully upgraded. What's his Black Fang shit? Where's true Black Fang? Taunt?
That's fine. Loadout's okay. I've seen worse from him. Sky Bandit Ship Bobcat. Wait, all of Chapter 6? The Sky Bandit Ship Bobcat is the name of the chapter. Ooh, okay. Maybe this entire chapter is a Joshua chapter. The name Kyle has been ruined for me. I'm about to unleash the beast. Ah, I'm unleashing it. I'm unleashing the beast. We have a crew. Bobcat's in perfect condition. In other words, everything else is on you. Get a move on. The boss is on the bridge. Joshua's been slacking without Estelle. He really has, the bum. I'm amazed the boss even agreed to this plan. This sounds bad no matter how you look at it. Jmulls and my island, Yami likes to joke it a lot. That's crazy. Where do they all sleep and poop? You just poop over the side of the ship. So if it falls in, like, a public gathering, who cares? Just fly over them. Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 yards, entering Liberalian territory from the north-northeast at 2100 sails per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they are Bonian scout ships or something. Kyle, do you have any visual contact yet? Got him. Sending the image to the display. Nice. We got like a scope from like Call of Duty World at War. Am I supposed to know that ship? Now there's no doubt that's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Glad you're ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately.
Ah!
Dawn, Kyle, Josette. Thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you.
What?
What? Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity. So let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. Mama, there goes that man again. He just hit dramatic till the very end.
Magagaga.
Oh?
Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to the execution? You think hearing that will make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear?
Josette.
Just that you won't do anything too crazy.
Crazy's my middle name.
That you'll come back alive.
Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed in my goal, I'll come back alive and give you all my thanks.
Huh.
Will that be enough?
Yeah. Don't forget, I collected my promises, Buster.
Yo, shout out to the use of Buster there. Oh, is this gonna be the scene from the teaser at the end of the remake? Where he fights, like, low? On an airship in the sky? This might be that. It doesn't look big enough, though. Altitude stable at 1559 Orange. Crossing into Liberalian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger, roger. Doesn't look like the Liberalian airships noticed us. Stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know. Yo, shout out to the use of the word doohickey as well. We've gotten some great verbiage this game. I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those liberal hicks saw that monster coming for them. Don't I wish I could see that? Oh? What? Are we under attack? The hell you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Contact. Lots of contact. Database match found. The Capua Sky Bandit ship Bobcat. Reinforced make. Sky Bandits. Oh, we're moving in. Let's go. Oh, we're on your ass. Let's go. Oh, we're on you. These cutscenes are going to be so dang good in the remake. I cannot wait. And the full moon is right there. Oh, that's clever. Estelle's scenes when she was in the airship going after the dragon were all during the day because she's supposed to represent light and the sun. Josh was supposed to represent darkness and the moon, and his scenes in the airship, having a whole scene up here, are at night. I see what you're doing. Don't worry, starts playing, yeah. Take care, Star. Thanks for tuning in. Now! Good jump. Alright, bro, relax. Okay, dude, modern gaming. We have a grapple hook now.
Alright, it worked. He's so dang cool.
He's so dang cool. He's so dang cool. You know how much forearm strength, by the way, or like just overall upper body strength you need to have to make that hit? The airship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all. But we don't have time to bother with small fries. Our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to base for now. We should let Campanella know about the bandits. Oh? Oh, and Joshua snuck aboard so he can find out where their base of operations is. So Josh was going to be the first to find out where the Society of Ouroboros' base is. Got it. They're pulling out as well. Pause. Everything went exactly like he thought it would. Yeah. Josedity, don't worry. It's Joshua Ashtray we're talking about. He'll come back safe. Yeah. Yeah, he will. He's got a promise to keep after all. Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. Oh, I thought the chapter was called The Bobcat. Oh. Okay. Wow, just cracked my jaw there. That didn't feel good. The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. The second chapter. Chapter 6. The Whereabouts of Bonds. James Bond. Not that new game, though. That looks shit. Oh, I thought we were going to continue with that. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else. No kidding. I was really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry, guys, I got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. Graveyard is no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill, though, why is that causing an itch in the back of his skull? Yeah, didn't Lo mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine grandmother would know something, but given that it seemed to be some kind of a state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Yeah, good point. Joshua, professional aura farmer. You good? Yeah, I'm fine. How about you, Olivia? Hamill's an Arabonia, right? It is, although I never paid attention in class. Even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamill was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire, near the Liberalian border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? That shit got carpet bombed to oblivion. The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. Oh, guarantee you, like the society did the landslide or something. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful. So that's it, huh? But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I haven't understood the scale of the disaster. I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Oh. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident. It was that bad? It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth. Wish my magic was like that. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan? Or Liberal at all? Oh my god! Did we bomb the mountain and cause a landslide? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. That's my kind of warfare. Let's go. Cause a natural disaster. Let's go. Dude, one of my favorite things to do back in the days in like Command and Conquer, it was Red Alert. One of the factions had an ultimate weapon that created a giant thunderstorm and would wreck shit. I loved that thing so much. It was like that, or I played as France, because France had like a giant cannon, like the size of the cannon from Junon in Final Fantasy VII, and I would just build like 20 million of them surrounding my base and nothing would get in. Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find. Enough about Hamill for now, we've other business. Best of all, let me give you a payment for all you've done. Hell yeah, money. I only got 6 How did I only get 2,000 Mira for the dragon job? Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. What game was this? Command and Conquer Red Alert. We still don't know whatever experiment they were running. It was like there was a bunch of different like factions. There's only a couple of main factions, right? You had like the Allied forces, the Soviets, and I think there was a third one, but I don't remember. I don't think so. There may have been a third one in one of the later games. But you had like the Allies and the Soviets. But in each of those factions, you had various countries that they pretty much played the same, but they had something like unique about them, like a unique piece of kit, like a unique unit or something like that. For France, they had a giant ass cannon you could build as a defensive position. We still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means we've conducted experiments in all Liberals' major regions. Yeah, where do we go next? Do we just like retread old ground again? We have to figure out what the society plans to do next as soon as we can. About that, why don't you all take a break for a little while? Huh? Rest, but as I said. Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Rouen to Gransel to here, solving case after case with barely any time to sleep. Didn't we just have a week? If you don't take at least a little moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs. We can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. Again, we just had a week. We will still need to act if Ouroboros makes another move. Is the game still around? You can buy it on Steam. A lot of times you can find the an entire sale for Command and Conquer games on a giant discount. I still don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Lugrin does have a point. Army Patrol have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it. The movie? Huh, it? Wait, they found Ouroboros' base? No way they did something productive. Yes, Kurt report they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it'd be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. Huh. In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugrin. Remember, part of the Brazer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that. Sure enough. Guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Tracer wisdom prevails again, Zin. You are a sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugrin, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind. Sharp Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice for Mayor Mabel. She wanted it separate from your normal pay for the dragon business. What else could she be paying us with? Just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously, sweet. Oh yeah, we haven't gone down there yet. Seriously, sweet. The hospitality of Bose's beautiful Maya once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Mabel to do something like that. So we're going on a vacation, right? Woohoo, vacation arc to the Kingfisher Inn. That's right. Meowth. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. Sounds great. Does sound like a nice little vacation. You gotta take a load off. Kingfisher is close to the best place in the Little to do it. You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Mabel's kindness, guys. Come on. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Get Agate in here, Tita, and Olivier. Why are we doing all this now? Move out. Yeah. Well, then we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn ahead of you. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Looking cold ahead, so getting rooms for everyone shouldn't be too hard. Yes, leave it to us. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues. I'm still kind of worried. Lugrin did have kind of a point, remember. Let's not kill ourselves and work for once and actually go enjoy a bit of rest. You have a point. All right, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. Yeah. Memories of distant days. I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. For details, please come for an explanation from me. I will be waiting in Kirsch's bar. Merchant Escort. Looking for a bracer escort to Ravenue Village. Person to be escorted is one young woman. Request is only for one way. South Block, Central Street, 1-1, Chino Mayor, Amana, 2nd floor, Murano. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I think that's probably a good place to call it for the day. We are over the 70-hour threshold mark. Let's go. We're putting some real gamer hours into this one. And to think we have like 12 more games. Beautiful. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you, Neo, Ultima, Esther, Partial, Hydro, John, Fubuki, Neo, Noodles, Star, John. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. See you all next time. Jared as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye-bye, everybody. Past 6-7 hours. Yeah, now we're on to the quest for 86 hours. Good night, Darius. Good night, Noodles, Hydro, Ultima, Jared, Fubuki, Neo, John, Esther, Hydro, John. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. 6, 7. Oh, God. The meme is spreading. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, geez.